Hey dudes, I got 5 movies here that you can occupy your time with instead of giving yourself that quarantine haircut. If that sounds interesting, I'll meet you right back here after the jump. Welcome back to the bunker for another edition of The Well-Rounded Dude. I'm Chris, but before we get into today's video, let's do the standard YouTube thing of subscribe, like, and don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Now, let's get into today's video. Okay, so how the idea for this video came about was on my personal Facebook page, I shared a question stating which 5 movies could you watch endlessly and not get sick of? And straight up, I'm just gonna cheat. I'm a movie lover. If you know me, you know I have a ton of movies, ton of DVDs, and there's way more than 5 that I can just watch and not get sick of. But I did narrow it down to quite a few, and this list is going to contain a few more than 5 because I'm cheating. And in this list, there's not going to be any kind of definitive order. I don't love one movie more than the other, except for this first one. This is my all-time favorite movie, so I'm going to name it first. John Carpenter's Halloween, a true classic. You got John Carpenter doing the score and directing, Jamie Lee Curtis. You just can't get any better than this. This is the epitome of horror movies. For those of you who have not seen Halloween yet, it's about an escaped mental patient who stalks babysitters on Halloween night. This is the 4K edition. The movie looks phenomenal. Colors pop, sounds. You can see things that you've never seen before. If you're a fan of this movie, you definitely need to pick this up. Older movies do look better on 4K, and this movie is no exception. And this is where I'm going to start cheating. The next movie, or movies, that I can watch over and over again and not get tired of, Bad Boys 1 and 2. And top it off, Bad Boys for Life. So I've got the Bad Boys trilogy on my 5-movie list because the comedy, the action. I mean, you got Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. They're both funny. They pull off the action scenes well, and you can really tell that brotherly bond in the movie. It's great. I love them. It's fantastic. You can see I had to get them both in 4K and Steelbook. I think I'm going to do another video later on about the benefits of 4K, but it's a great format, and these movies look great in 4K. If you know, they take place in Miami, and with the lights, the colors, the ocean, the water, the sunshine, it looks gorgeous. Next up, for those of you who know me, you're not going to be surprised that I have the Batman movie on my list. For those that don't know me, I am an unapologetic Batman fan, and I have to have a Batman movie on my list, but you might be surprised at which one I pick. Mask of the Phantasm. Batman the Animated Series was a staple in my house growing up. It's a fantastic cartoon, an amazing cartoon. It raised the bar for animation. And when they came out with a movie in 1993, I was stoked. Little did we know that this is probably one of the best Batman movies that have ever come out. For me, this is my security blanket. When I don't feel well, when life has got me down, when I'm having girl problems, I put this movie on. It's my ice cream. You know how women have ice cream when they have relationship troubles or life troubles? This is what I go to when life gets me down, and it always cheers me up and puts me back into a better mood. What I love most about this movie is the story. The story finds a young Bruce Wayne who is training to be the Batman that we all know and love. He's just not quite there yet, and he meets a beautiful young woman who makes him question his choice, and events unfold from there, and you get to see what made him ultimately become Batman and what set him on that path to be the Dark Knight. This is truly a classic. If you're a Batman fan, if you're a cartoon fan, if you love Batman the Animated Series, you need to check this movie out. I can't say enough about it. I mean, we've all been there, right? Where we have something that we know we want to do, something that we think we're destined to do, and something comes along and maybe changes our mind or changes our perspective and makes us question what we want to do. This covers that really well. This next one takes me back to 19-year-old Chris, who was optimistic, happy, Loved Blade 2. I could watch this movie over and over again. I love the Blade trilogy. The third one wasn't so hot, but this one is my favorite out of all of them. There's just something with the action, vampires. It's got everything I love. Vampires, leather jackets. I own 13 of them. I'll show you guys in another video. But the action, Wesley Snipes is fantastic in it. It's a great movie. Rated R, not for the kiddos. This was before Marvel went G-rated, but a great movie and tons of action. You'll love it. Here's where I start to cheat again. This next movie has one of my favorite actors in it who's been in a lot of big movies, and I don't think people give him enough credit for it. Shaft. Shaft came out in 2000 and is a sequel to the Shaft movies of yesteryear, which I have never seen, but I just saw this one because I love Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson and Christian Bale as a racist. If you loved him in The Dark Knight, you will hate him in this movie. He is an unapologetic racist, but this movie is great. It's not the best movie in the world, but the action, Samuel L. Jackson's quips, you can't go wrong with that movie. It's fun. It's a typical cop movie. Badass, and again, leather jackets. And as a direct sequel to Shaft, they came out with Shaft. Originally, I think this was going to be called Son of Shaft, but it's a sequel to the movie I just showed you. It's great. I can watch this and it doesn't get old. It's funny. It's a little bit more funny than the other Shaft movies, where the other ones were a little bit more serious, blaxploitation. This one is more of a comedy. It's really good. It's funny. It's a lot of lighthearted moments in it, but you get to see badass Shaft and his leather jackets and some great fashion, which you guys know I'm a fan of great fashion. And there you have it. All 8 movies on my top 5 rewatchable list. You know, if they give an inch, we take a mile. That's how we do here at the Well-Rounded Dude. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and don't forget about Instagram and Facebook. Check us out there. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe during this quarantine. Make sure you follow all the guidelines, wear your mask, and practice social distancing. All right, guys? Peace.